Hey guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video, I'm gonna discuss something important. So guys, IRCC, they have now like a streamlined client support center services. And this is what I'm gonna show you in this video. So make sure you watch it till the end. And also I would like to clarify, neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. So in case you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk. All right guys, so let's proceed. So guys, on this page, first of all, they want you to select why you need to contact them. Are you in a crisis situation like they have given Sudan, Afghanistan, Ukraine, or Palestine? Of course, it can change with time. And if there any change in your circumstance in your application, like you applied for PR, okay, let's say it's still under the process and you have gone through marriage or there's a birth of a child or something similar, okay, then change contact information, submit requested document. So you can select what you want. For example, if you have a change in circumstances, okay, you can click on submit. Now they tell you what are the options you can. So you can connect online with this web form, which is, I think, okay, because you are gonna type you can type you in details if you wanna attach something that you can do. Okay, second is you can contact their call center too. Now this call center number, this is accessible only from inside Canada. However, I have already made a video where I have shown you that how you can call it from outside Canada too. Okay. So using some calling apps you can do, or else if you're outside Canada and if you know someone in Canada, you can call that person and you can ask that person, hey, you call in IRCC and conference me in. I have used this method also and I have been successful. Okay. This you can do definitely. Change of my contact information. Again, same method. And even for this, I suggest you use web form. Submit requested documents. Use web form. Now, I don't recommend calling them on call center to submit requested document. Like if they have asked you, for example, to attach your police clearance certificate, what would you do by calling them by call, right? But again, if you need to inform them, or if you need to buy in some time, or if you need to clarify something, you can always do. Withdraw my application or request a request for this also. Get help with my passport application. For this, it's a different program altogether. Contact about something else. Oh, if you don't fall in here, you can follow this. Fine. Now we'll go to the web form. Okay. Use our web form. What would you like to do? Okay. Check your application status. Change or update contact information. Add, change or cancel representative. Withdraw or cancel your application. Ask for urgent processing of your permanent resident card. Add a document to your application. Schedule a change. Okay. Fine. Anything like this you want to do, just click on the relevant link. Continue to form. It's gonna select. If you're the principal applicant, select. Okay. First name, last name, email address, email, confirm email address, date of birth, country of birth, application number. What have you applied for? What's your client identifier number? Tell us what information you want to update. Let's say mailing or residential address. Okay. Now with this, more boxes have opened where you can update it. You can update your email address. That also you can do. So with this, you can submit and then they're gonna do it for yourself. I have used this method to send additional documents in past. So this is how it works, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.